Football's full of wonder kids who never made it. Players like Dele Alli, Ansu Fati, Ousmane Dembele, and many more, who had the potential to be legends but fell short due to reasons like laziness, injuries, and mental health. Reaching your full potential isn't just mindless training, it's about having the right mindset, dedication, and having a clear plan. The traditional advice out there for young footballers is to train hard for all these years and you'll end up at the top one day by the look of a scout happening to be at your game. But chances are you know plenty of hard-working footballers that had to leave their dreams on the shelf. But not you, you're different. You're a smart footballer that watches videos to further gain knowledge on the sport. Hi, welcome to Simply Football. First, we must talk about the basics that you need to reach your full potential. To reach your full potential, you should be training with a club or a high-level team, one that provides structured training, coaching, and competitive matches regularly. You're going to need to be playing against players that challenge you, gaining exposure as you play more with the team. Connections are extremely important, whether it's the connections you make with your coach, your teammates, or the people working at the club. You should put yourself out there and build genuine connections. Connections are just important as skills. Building real, lasting connections with coaches, teammates, and club staff can open up doors for you in the future. Sooner rather than later, you're going to have to start developing a plan to play at a higher level. There's many ways of going pro and everyone's journey is different, remember that. I would recommend talking about this with a mentor or someone that knows what they're talking about. But if I were to try to give you a plan to try to go pro in the United States, this is what it would be. First, find a semi-pro team. Try to research and find semi-pro teams in your area. If you're lucky, you should have a couple clubs in mind that are driving distance. Now, once you've played with that semi-pro team for let's say a season or so, compile a good highlight video. 20 to 30 high-level highlights should be good enough. Now, once you've curated your highlight video and CV, you want to start researching pro-level teams. Now at this point, you're emailing tons of pro-level coaches, sending them highlights, communicating, and hopefully you land a tryout or an invite-only combine. You want to compile a list of agents. An agent's job is to help bridge the gap between the semi-pro team and the pro-level teams. Hopefully this helps a bit, but if you want me to go more in depth on this topic, leave it in the comments below. Next, you want to be fully focused on football. Your main priority should be football. Keep good grades if you're in school, but make football your obsession. Train consistently and play as often as possible. Make it your life. Not only should you be training consistently, but you want to be training effectively too. Don't waste your time doing training that's not going to benefit you. You should even be researching how to get better even when you're not playing. Making a training routine and optimizing every hour you have in the day. I want you to adopt the Kobe mentality. Be relentless if you want to achieve your goals of becoming a professional one day. Small wins every day add up to big changes. Think like Kobe. It's about dedication, persistence, and constantly improving. Injuries are one of the biggest reasons that talented footballers and athletes in general don't reach their full potential. So you should be taking care of your body and treating it right. Get at least 8 hours of sleep, eat healthy, do injury prevention exercises, and warm up your body before playing. I didn't think I was going to add this section into the video, but I realized I should. Being surrounded by people who encourage you to reach your dreams or have the same dreams as you is going to make this journey a lot easier. Surround yourself with people who won't judge you negatively for trying to do something with your life. But if you really feel like you don't have people in your life who are supporting you, God will always be there. He's always ready for a conversation, so don't be hesitant to talk to him. Join a church and meet new people. So now let's recap what we learned from this video. Firstly, you want to join a high-level team environment that's really going to challenge you. Secondly, you want to have a plan to go pro or even a vision. Thirdly, you should be prioritizing football and keep up with your studies if this applies to you. Fourth, you want to be doing some type of injury prevention so you don't get injured. And lastly, have a strong support system and faith. If you gained value from this video, leave a like and subscribe. Join our Discord community, first link in the description. This is a community of like-minded people that are trying to reach the same goals as you. A community where you can gain advice and you can build some valuable friendships. And if you're already in this Discord server, you might know that late November I'm going to be dropping a free course. So if you want to get early access to that course, make sure you join the community. Remember that football is a journey, and if you're willing to put in the work, you got a real shot at this. So let's get there together.